artist for 10 years. I know, so long. So I'm going to show you today how to get a beautiful, super easy smoky liner for fall, because everyone is going into fall season, even though us in Australia, we're going into spring and summer, which is great. I can't wait for the warm weather. So I'm going to show you how to do that with just a few products as well. I'm telling you, it's literally so easy. My makeup style is very easy, very beginner friendly, because I think everybody should have the ability to look really great using minimal products and spending minimal amount of money. That's it. It's all about the coin, baby. So I'm going to take a gray eyeliner. Now, I'm starting with this because it's a very easy thing to start with. This liner, it's one of those micro liners, so it has a very, very small tip, and once you twist it up, you can't twist it back down, which I'm okay with that. I don't hate that, but what I'm trying to say is you don't have to sharpen it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start on the outside of my eye and kind of on the top of my lid. Now, what I do actually is I line my eye about 90% of the time with my eye open. And the reason why I do that is because it gives me the best shape. It also doesn't create any crinkles in my eye. So when you pull your eye out like this and you line, you might have a great line. And then when you push it back, it'll snap back and you'll have all these little jaggedy edges. Not the best look, because then you have to go back and fix it. This gives you the best look every single time. Okay, I'm going to get a bit closer. And you guys tell me too if you like or dislike me filming in this like portrait mode, because if you like it better landscape, then I'll just do that, because it's all about what you like. Okay, so I'm lining underneath and then I'm pulling up. It's going to be kind of a little bit of a cat eye. I don't do wing liner too much. Pulling in that edge and then just pulling out. Like I said, I don't do wing liner too much because it's just not my jam. Yeah, I like doing more of a smoky eye that's a bit thicker. And then I'm just gonna take any brush that I have. This one is actually a concealer brush, but I love, love, love how flat it is and how you can just maneuver it really easily. So I'm gonna blend that out. So easy. I like using a eyeliner as my base because you can clean it up really easily and it's not so permanent. It also creates a really great base just for shadows to stick to. And then you can say, oh my gosh, I messed up. Not a problem. Very easy. Take a little concealer brush. And since we're not wearing any powder anyways, I'm just gonna go like this. Boop. Clean that up. Just like that. So easy. While we're on this eye, I'm going to take, I've got all my little brushes everywhere. I like to keep them in a coffee cup because then it reminds me to drink more coffee. Okay, we're gonna take a very, very neutral shadow. I like to use a bronzer because it just matches my complexion really well. And it's just something that is really easy. I'm going to take a bronzer. This is the Bronze Goddess Bronze and Glow Trio by Estee Lauder. And I'm just going to take a little bit of it. And I'm just going to go right in my crease. A little bit on my brow bone, because I have a very large eyelid space. I'm actually even going to take it and just go right on top of this eyeliner. Because we're going to make it nice and blown out and smoky. And if I get it into my temple, that's fine too, because it's gonna blend perfectly in with the rest of my complexion, okay? Going underneath, up again, great base. Super easy, you can leave it just like this if you want to, okay? Look at that, very nice. All right, going on to the next eye. Twisting up my little liner here. Now I like that this gives me a bit of definition, but it's gonna be even better when I add some shadow on top because it's gonna stick a lot better. And you guys can tell me what type of liner looks you like or what you're thinking about wearing this fall. Or if you're like me and you're going into summer, you can tell me what you're gonna wear for summer. Because I can't wait. I've pretty much been wearing this sort of look though all year. And what I mean by that is like a very bronzy summer look because I just love it. I think it's the best, most flattering way to wear makeup. There we go. David! Or you should be watching this video. How about that? Okay, going back in, and we're just gonna blend this out. Now I take my smoky eye, my liner down a little bit farther. If you've seen my videos, you do know this because I like it to look a bit grungier on the bottom. Just like that. I have a little bit more liner on this side, so I'm just gonna take my finger before I add that bronzer shade and just blend it. There we go. Then take your little concealer brush and just wipe off that excess. And you can reshape your line however you want to. I still want to have it a little bit winged out, and that's great. I like that. Subtle definition works really, really easily. Then going back in with a bit of bronzer. Nice and easy. And then back underneath. So easy. So easy. And you can see that you get that definition too on your eyelashes. So that way it just stays and makes your lashes look nice and thick when you go in to add mascara. All right. We want to make sure that when we put down that shadow, we're still going to be able to see some liner. So I lost a little bit of the definition here. So I'm just going to add that back. Very nice. And this side, I'm just going to even it out. I love building an eye look like this because every little layer that you make makes such a difference. If you're adding on this liner on top of a liner, it just gives you the best look. And like I said, you can leave it like this. So easy. Great. I love this liner. Very easy. Okay. You can go back in and you can just kind of blend it out a little bit if you want to, or you don't have to. Very easy. Like I said, perfect. You can leave it just like this. But what we are going to do is just take a little brush. I like to use something like this because it's nice and flat and it gives you a really precise line. Okay, so it's not going to be a blending brush like this. It's actually going to be something more flat like this. Easy. And you can take something that's like this, just a matte shade, which is great. Or you can take something like this, which I really love to use because it's more metallic. but I'm going to show you how to layer them both, okay? This is going to be your best friend. This is actually an eyeliner brush, where you're meant to use it on your inner rim, okay? Pat off the excess, and then I'm just going to take it, place it right over top. Don't be afraid of the fallout. It's okay, we'll clean it up. Create a line. And I love creating eyeliner with eyeshadow because it looks more subtle and you can blow it out. So it looks really nice and smoky. Okay? Look at how that changed my eye shape too. My eyes aren't as big and round. That gave me a really nice almond shape, which I don't have naturally, but that's okay. So, take it here, again here. Look at that. Look at how precise you can make that just with this little brush. So easy. Then of course we're going to take it underneath. Now I like connecting my liner or my eyeshadow from the top lid to the bottom lid because that keeps your eye in one piece. So when somebody's looking at you, you don't have like a gap between your line and your actual eye. So your eyeliner goes here from the top, goes to a point and connects back to the bottom. I don't know who thought of that, but great, great work. I just want to go right back in. I kind of want this liner to be not so crazy. It's not going to be something that's, you know, super hard. So I'm not going to connect it all the way, but I might even just take a little bit and just place it here. Thank you so much to whoever commented. I'm sorry I didn't see your name. Okay. And then you can just take a little bit. Since this is shadow, you can just blend it out a bit. So you have that little definition, but it doesn't look unnatural. Look at the difference between the eye shape. So good. So good. We're doing a good job, guys. Make sure I fill that in. So there's no little gaps. Very nice and precise. I think somebody said the other day, the problem is not getting the eyeliner on, it's matching the other side. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a good job too. Okay. Now I do just want to make sure that I don't mess up this beautiful base makeup too much. So take a little bit. There we go. Very nice. It's coming together, guys. Still got a little bit of fallout there. Take your handy little concealer brush. Just pat that away. You can always go and touch up later. So don't get too crazy about it now. We're gonna go back in. Same color, just a matte shadow. And I want to press it as close to my lash line as possible. Okay, just like that. Make sure we're going at the same place. So you might want to use your pupil as your vantage point. Looks even. Looks good. And then doing your liner with your eye open, that's going to give you exactly where your eyeliner is going to be when your eyes are closed and when they're open. So instead of doing it with your eye closed and you have this little thing that goes up and then you're trying to match it to the other side and it's just too much, it's too hard. So while you do it with your eye open, you know exactly what somebody's going to be seeing when they see you. Maybe the best tip I ever learned in my life. How's that looking? Pretty good. I like that. Okay. Now we just have to make sure that it looks quite even. I like that. Okay. Now I don't remember. Did we go over it with a little bit of just a brush? Did we just brush it over? We're gonna do that now. Just to make sure it's kind of all blended in. I don't think I have to clean it up. I just wanna make this wing go up a little bit more. Nice, very, very nice. And then I'm gonna go in and fill in this little tiny gap here. Little precise point. Wow, amazing what you can do with this little brush. Oh, I almost forgot. I was wondering why the eyes looked so different. Then you're gonna take it here and here. Take your little brush. Easy. I like that, guys. I like that. Now I'm actually going to take this line and I'm just going here just a little bit. And the reason why is because everyone's eyes are different. So when we put on mascara, you're not going to be able to see it as much as I can see it now. You can see how this eye goes a bit more straight and this eye goes a bit up. Everybody's eyes are different. Each eye is different, so don't worry. And I was actually going to do bronze on top of this, but this looks so good, just neutral. I think we should leave it. What do you think? There we go. Evened it out a little bit. Okay, let's actually add some mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras because it's dry. I really like a dry mascara. I don't like something that's actually wet on the eyelash because it dries down a lot quicker and it doesn't give me those little spider dots everywhere. Okay. If you want to keep this almond look, this almond shape, then just do the top, like just do the top lash, don't do the bottom lash, just leave your eye kind of naturally shaped by the line and by the mascara. If you want your eye to still look more open and more of like a doe eye with a liner, then do the bottom. But we're just gonna do the top. And I could sit here for hours just putting on mascara. I could make it a 40-minute long video, but I'm not going to do that to you guys because I love mascara. I think it is everything. I think it makes a look. I think even if you just wear mascara and no other makeup, it is incredible. Now with this, you can take it and then pull your lashes to one side. So pull them in the direction of the line, pull these in the opposite direction, and you get a nice little cat lash. Done. Done. How amazing. So easy. So easy. You got the perfect cat eye for fall, winter, summer, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. So cute, right? I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you can, please go ahead and like this video, share it if you want to, of course, and please subscribe to my channel. It helps so much. And if you're not following me on any other social media platform, I am on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Mallory Ossis. Don't forget, come on. We're friends. Go ahead. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful. I hope you took away some tips, even if it was just something so easy that you can use in your everyday life. Makeup is easy. Come on. So easy. All right, guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.